And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill, Logan Webb. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Whit Merrifield stands in now and lets that one go for a strike.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right side. Steps on first for the out.
Batting second.
Here is Mike Matheny's lineup for the Royals. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Got him. That's the second out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Number 13.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Foul ball. 0-2 now. Up the middle. Tosses to first. And that is that. Bottom of the first. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Leading up for the Giants.
And the pitch.
The right fielder.
And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. Mike Yastrzemski leaves the yard. And the Giants have the lead now. It's 1-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Tommy La Stella to the plate.
Batting second, the second baseman, Tommy.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, it was exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
In the air out towards right center. Merrifield settles under it, hauls it in for the out.
Batting third.
Okay, let's check out the lineup. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So
oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Randy Crawford takes him deep, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
No, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Batting fourth.
Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. Swing and a bouncer.
Belt.
Grabs it barehanded, and they get the out.
Batting fifth.
2 outs, base is empty. Darren Ruff, the next Giant to hit. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. That's out to center field. Taylor settles underneath it, and that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but all set for the start of the inning. Now, Andrew
Leading off
Benintendi.
for Kansas City, the left fielder. Andrew
That's in for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
0-2 now. Stays alive. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. And down on strikes he goes. 1 away.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Carlos Santana watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with 1 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
batting sixth.
Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish.
Hunter.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Bell makes the catch, and that'll do it. KC. Welcome back, bottom of the inning. Now here is Jock Peterson.
Leading up for the
And
Giants,
here it comes.
the left fielder, Jock
And first offering is fouled off.
Peterson.
That one pulled foul. Slow roller to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting
And
seventh,
now it's Wilmer
third
Flores.
baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Into the bleachers and gone. Wilmer Flores provides the power. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity is not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Now batting Steven Duggar.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, Steven
Line
Duggar.
drop. And that should be extra bases. Lopez relay to second, the tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. 2 outs, base is empty. This is Joey Barton. Line drive, He can't get there. That should be extra bases.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. It's not often someone hits a baseball this hard. It's worthy of the StatCast treatment, Singy.
Well, I was anxious to see what that exit velo would be, and wow, 116 miles per hour. StatCast absolutely lives for these moments. You know, it's so cool to get that kind of data back almost instantly.
So 2 down. Here's Brandon Crawford.
Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Well struck right field. That's back. And out of here. Brandon Crawford blasts one out. And they add on. It's 7-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. So they turn things over to the righty, Taylor Clark. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. Digging in, Brandon Belt. And that's ripped into left, base hit. But he holds up at first. Good play out there to cut it off.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Rough at the plate now as he chases after that one. This one high in the air to left center. Benintendi racing over to make the catch. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not one. On to the 3rd inning. And stepping in is the speedy Adalberto Mondesi.
Shortstop, Adalberto.
That pitch in for a strike. Strike 1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Bart puts it away, and there's one down. Michael A. Taylor steps in for the Royals.
Michael A. Taylor.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And down on strikes. 2 away now. Nicky Lopez up to the plate.
The second baseman.
And there's a foul ball.
Lopez.
And he deals. And strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Jock Peterson.
Leading off.
Clark back to work.
The left fielder.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's the deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
And the righty deals. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Taylor racing over to make the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Steven Duggar. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind of the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Benintendi is there. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Giants go down as we go to the top of the 4th. Whit Merrifield up to the plate.
Leading up for Kansas City, the right fielder.
He swings and fouls one off.
Whit Merrifield.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The pitch. Going to count 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Struck out swinging 7, his first time. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. That one fouled off. Swing and a ball popped up. Crawford under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now Salvador Perez.
Salvador Perez.
And first offering is fouled off. The Royals hitless so far in the game. Popped up to the left into foul ground over near the wall. Bart makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Joey Bart.
The catcher.
The pitch.
Joey Bart.
Shoots a line drive single into right center.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I'll tell you,
right,
man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 8.
Tommy La Stella, the next to hit.
Tommy La Stella.
On the ground, 2 ball. Lopez over to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. On to the top of the 5th week. Back here at Oracle Park, ready now for the 5th inning. Now the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi. That one is absolutely belted back there, and it hits the fence. And that's a leadoff double.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Santana batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at 2nd, nobody out. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm. Put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
On the run, sends it over to first, and he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there, an infield single. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Went down on strikes his first time through. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Not shortstop.
The line to kick the pitch.
Crawford.
That one the other way. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And Crawford is set down. And there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Bell in the box now. No balls and a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Joel Payamps up and getting ready for Mike Matheny. And a base hit up the middle. Darren Ruff, the next
Now
Giant to hit.
The designated hitter, Darren Ruff.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Bell over at first with 1 away. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Over to Lopez 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. We're through 5. It's the Giants 7 and the Royals 1.